for example. He's an emerging legend. Like in 10 years, we're gonna speak of him as a legend, I believe. So Nightmare, look out for him. I'll get to the UK, Ireland, North America predictions later once we get there. But for now, I'll keep quiet about that one. Well, that's gonna be that's I think my second highlight of the day, apart from Reload and Locktar. Definitely UK, Ireland versus North America. That's gonna be fun, for sure. And hello, Alice, of course, and everybody else in the chat. Um, just trying to buy some time here to for the Portuguese players to get ready before we tab into the game. So how we all doing? How we all doing? Actually gonna tweet about this as well. Hmm. All right, now that is tweeted out as well. It's good. It's good. Yeah, exactly. And I do think that the Portuguese team could actually throw an upset here. You never know. And this is gonna be low ping as well, so no excuses for either team. Hello, welcome to the stream, my friend. So yeah, once again, if you missed it, the previous games that we've had today, especially the duel segment, was amazing. Alice or whoever, just keep spamming that YouTube link to the VODs for Locktar versus Reload. Don't spoil anything though in the chat, please. I'm gonna have BPS ban your ass if you do. Don't spoil. I'm sure a lot of North Americans missed that game because of the time zone difference. So definitely check that out, and you really want to see that. That was an amazing series. Like so good, so good. I lost my voice during that, so that says something, you know. Yeah, you're absolutely fine. Spoiling that it was an amazing game, that it's absolutely okay. That is absolutely okay. And I agree. Like, it's probably the best show match we've had. Well, from what I can remember ever, to be honest. What a showing they put up for us. So definitely, we need everyone to see that game eventually when they get the chance. Because hell yeah. Just quickly gonna ask them for their status and how it's looking. I think we have 8 on the server now. If Orc is part of them. Someone said Orc PC broken, but well, here he is. So that's something. Actually, let's tab into the game just for the heck of it. You don't need to watch that schedule anymore, so now you can watch this instead. Of course, no volume right now. We're just waiting for everyone to get ready. And then we're gonna have, okay, they're actually starting to ready up slowly. It's gonna take a little while as always, but looking good. And the pings are looking good. Everyone between 25 and 51-ish, 52. That's good to see. Of course, earlier today we've only had high ping games, but that's, you know, it is what it is. If you want to play international show matches or tournaments, you're gonna have to live with that because of the vast distances between the countries. So yeah. So this is of course gonna be the big three: E1, M2, DM2, and DM3. I have no idea who to yeah, who will win this, but I do kind of have my money on UK Ireland. Sort of. So let's put on some volume here and then let them know that we're actually ready to go. Hey, it's a saying. I don't mean specifically only boys. It's just a saying, you know? Girls included. They're just called boys as well, you know? So these are the teams. I assume that John Rambo, by the way, for UK is Gore, I would believe. I think that's it at least. So we're gonna have Gore, Say, Lord Lame, Hang Time versus Hammer, Mushy, Nightmare, and Orc. Now I have to say that I don't know too much about Hammer. I don't know too much about Orc. But I have a pretty good idea of the rest of them. Oh, John Rambo isn't Gore? Okay, okay. I thought Gore was gonna be playing, but alright. I guess that's a different guy then. I know that ER usually has this position, but he's away for a couple of weeks, I believe, so he cannot play in these games. So they're gonna use either Gore or John Rambo, I assume, for the games. But yeah, I don't know too much about Hammer or Orc. I'm not too familiar with the Portuguese scene in general, apart from, like, you know, the obvious ones like Mushy because of everything he's done for Quake. Nightmare, of course, because he's a rising star right now. Like, he's winning so much. He knocked out Bulat in QuakeCon from home, which was very impressive. So Nightmare, look out for him individually. And yeah, of course, we all know the UK-Irish team from the previous games that we've had against the Australia and so on. Alright, so we're just waiting for Orc to ready up, and here we go. First map is gonna be DM3. And let's see, like, every one of these players probably gets a lot of practice time in Europe in 4-on-4, so this could be some high-level stuff. We'll see. Hammer is gonna get the first rocket launcher, and Rambo the Pent. Where did the quad go? The quad ring also went to UK Ireland, so all the Portuguese players got was the first rocket launcher. So almost a full start for like an entire full start for UK Ireland, almost. Just not quite. They needed that first rocket launcher to make it a full start. But of course he's gonna pick up the next rocket launchers. So now they have at least 2 weapons, 1 lightning gun and 1 rocket launcher. Oh, letting that yellow slip there was unfortunate. So let's see what happens for the next quad here. They do have Lord Lane harassing red armor, and actually they have a pretty good hold over red armor. It's good for Team UK. Oh, but the backstab, the sneaky lightning gun almost killing Rambo there. He did survive though, so he still has his rocket launcher, which is huge actually. Needs to keep that. And I like this when you give the quad to someone with a lightning gun. He just needs some cells now, but the lightning gun and the quad together is just insane. And whenever you're not against a weapon, you can just boomstick and you'll still kill everyone. He's gonna point that there's a yellow up, and here comes his teammate. Good team play from Say. Oh, give me those cells. It's a pretty good start for UK Ireland in this one. I hope they can vote no specs next time. Rambo with the quad, he still hasn't died, has he? No, he still has that very first Pent rocket launcher that he got from getting the Pent. Good job from Rambo staying alive. That is so important. And oh, that's a pack. He's gonna pick it up, however. Not save it for a teammate. But they do have 2 rocket launchers somewhere on the map, and that's a nice double frag from Rambo. Maybe just retreat? No, he's gonna keep going for the yellow area. They do not have anyone save. Oh, well, okay. He's gonna go here to make sure that red is safe. I was about to say they had no one in red armor, so that's a little bit scary. Now you can see that Say has picked up a rocket launcher as well, and he's still alive somewhere. He did get that red armor and just needs some HP. Now they have 2 rocket launchers, but this is a good attack from the Portuguese team. So John Rambo is gonna get his first death and lose his first rocket launcher. He left the pack as well. I'm not sure where that went. Probably to Mushi or whoever. Is this Valorant? No, this is Counter-Strike, my friend. Let's say controlling the red armor and ring pretty well here. Getting ready for that last quad before the next Pent, which is gonna be huge. Quad coming up in 8 seconds. 2 lightning guns and 1 rocket launcher for UK Ireland. So, oh, nice attack from Mushi actually. They might be able to get this quad. A nice kill as well. Hammer is gonna pick up the quad and actually gets the kill on that lightning gun as well. Now he has a lightning gun of his own, and he can do a lot of damage here. Nice play from the Portuguese team. A coordinated attack, and it worked out. Oh, don't boomstick your quad, friend, please. That's not nice. Yeah, Hammer doing the right thing here. Just trying to stay alive, get some health, get that mega. And get ready for this Pens coming up in 25 seconds. Picking up some extra cells. And then he's gonna start getting ready. Scores are not super even right now, but if they get this Pent and And maybe the quad, they might be able to do something. Here we go. And it's actually gonna go to John Rambo. He doesn't have anything. He just dropped at the perfect time. And he's gonna get a rocket launcher from Lord Lame. Boring that intentionally, of course, to give the Pent a rocket launcher. Makes life way easier for the Pent. Compared to not having any weapons whatsoever. So good play from Lord Lame. A nice drop from John Rambo. Perfect timing on the Pent. Sometimes it's better to just drop at the right moment instead of actually trying to defend the Pent area. And that's what John Rambo did. I apologize for my voice breaks sometimes, by the way. It stems from that Locktar versus Reload game. Once again, go back and watch it. After you've seen all this, go back and watch that VOD. It's gonna be in chat every now and then. Such an amazing series, and it kind of made me lose my voice, so my voice might break a little bit. This quad is gonna go down. And John Rambo and Hang Time with the 2 rocket launchers on the team, but they do have 2 lightning guns as well. That's bad news. Okay, Say does go down. Lord Lame as well. So no more lightning guns for them. Looking at the scoreboard, Say is doing pretty well, and Hammer, just like somebody said, he's 1v9ing. I guess so. But 3 rocket launchers on the UK-Irish team right now, so they're definitely in control of this. And they're so prepared for this quad, you have no idea, so that's the most free quad ever. Let's see what he can do. Nice defensive rockets from Hammer. John Rambo does survive, however. Kills 1, but that was not a weapon, so it didn't actually kill the one he wanted to kill. And now he's in some trouble here if they start flooding him. Oh, but that was actually a kill on Hammer, and that was a weapon, however. Hammer tried to sneak back into the yellow area to get the kill on the quad, but John Rambo was ready for him. So it didn't work out this time. And that's gonna leave us, that's actually a very good quad run, actually. Killing at least 1 weapon, clearing out the yellow area. And we're stuck with 3 weapons. Oh, actually 4 if you count the lightning gun on Team UK. And John Rambo, I don't even know who he is, but he's doing a great job thus far. Almost eating a rocket from his teammate, but no problem. There we go, John Rambo. Once again. Oh! The grenades from Mushi just coming right at him, and he just with 100% accuracy just kills the quad like that, and he also leaves a pack from Mushi. That was a nice play from Mushi. So that's gonna eliminate John Rambo. It's gonna be his 7th death. Hang Time sneaking around with both a rocket launcher and a lightning gun. He opts not to pick up the rockets for some reason. He only has 1 rocket, so I would say get some rockets, mate. He's gonna get very stacked here for this next squad, but he still needs ammo. I don't know if he realizes, like, he's as stacked as you can be in this game, but now you don't have a single rocket and only 6 cells. So, yeah, you're gonna get this quad, but what are you gonna do with it? Okay, there he picks up 5 rockets. That's good. That's a good start. Just keeping yellow safe here. Maybe attacking water a little bit. Attacking the weapons. He always has to be careful here not to get discharged by anyone. And after this quad, we're gonna have the next Pent as well, so be ready for that. Yeah, and he's actually gonna make his way out here, but he only has 1 rocket. Like, what is he gonna do with this 1 rocket? He can't do much. He needs the rocket packs. Now he's all out. Nice kill on Mushi, though. That might have been a weapon even. And that's a weapon, and that's a lot of ammo. Free ammo for Hang Time. He's great to see. He's gonna rocket jump up to get this red before the pant is in 5 seconds. He's gonna have to go for ring instead. He even misses the red armor. What is he doing? But Say is gonna secure the pant. Hang Time is gonna get the ring, as you can see in the bottom left, right corner of your screen. But the quad seems to have gone to Portugal, unless it died. I'm not sure. But they did get ring pent, which is nice. Yeah, this is looking rough for Portugal. Orc still on a 0 frag score. He has killed 3 people, but a couple of team kills and suicides will get you back to 0, of course. This is something that a lot of people need to learn who are new to DM3. It's very important to just control the area of... oh, Hang Time out here with 1 HP. Also, the quad did go down. Hammer with a nice steal. But it did die. And look at Hang Time. He has so much ammo, both weapons. And he's just waiting for this mega... No! Nightmare figured out where he was and just killed him. That 1 HP wouldn't save you this time. Nice play from Nightmare to get him. Now, I was about to say that the ring area is actually a place where you can cover a lot of spawns. So if you're in control of the map, having one person at the ring, just killing people from lift, killing people spawning below in the red tunnel, it's huge, and you can get so many. And like anyone slipping through the teleporter from the SNG area, it's so big. So having control over the ring is huge. Nightmare with an attack with the lightning up, but he swapped targets, which was a little bit of a mistake. He should have kept going for Lord Lame. So Lord Lame is gonna get this quad. He only has 7 cells, however, so he's probably gonna try to get to the super nail gun area and try to get the cells maybe at the other side and some HP. Whoops, accidentally swapped. Let's go back to Lord Lame. Yeah. No cells for him there though, so still only 7 cells, but he's gonna get a weapon here unless he dies. Oh, that's 2 packs actually. Who's gonna get them? From the looks of it, I do believe that the UK team did get most of them. Most of the packs. They all have weapons now, even though Lord Lame only has a grenade launcher, but that's okay. That's another pack that they could save for Lord Lame if they want. And yeah, the UK playing this beautifully, giving me some hope for tonight's game versus North America. I do have a $100 bet with the Blood Dog on that game, so yeah. Nice quad here from Mushi though. He's gonna go down and leave 2 packs, but his teammate was there to collect them, so that's okay. But that means 1 less quad for Team UK, so that's huge. Good morning, Dirtbox. Nice to see you awake this early. What a mayhem in the middle there. And Pent is coming up, which, well, no, it's not coming up just yet. We're gonna have 1 quad and then Pent. And that's gonna be the last Pent, of course. Hammer is gonna pick up this this quad. Because of all that mayhem, I think a lot of weapons were deleted. So Hammer didn't have any weapons when he picked up the quad, but he's gonna pick up this rocket launcher, get the timing on that, and maybe get this yellow. Oh, don't pick. Yeah, he's gonna get it. And I'll maybe try to attack red, but the quad is running out, so it's very dangerous to try to go for it. Maybe go for... Okay, they're gonna prepare for the pent now. It's gonna be up in 15 seconds. And you can see in the bottom left as well how their spam get pent, get pent. So they are aware. So let's see what happens. They're gonna start dropping. Who's gonna get it though? Rambo once again with a perfect drop. This time with a rocket launcher, however. So he should be able to get this quad as well. And he's gonna maybe kill the ring. No, the ring survives, but that's fine. It didn't seem to have any weapons whatsoever, so... Rambo with both the pent and the quad. You don't want to... This is horrible to see. Nice direct hit on onto Mishi with that red armor. And Orc's just swinging away with this axe. I'm sorry, mate. You're not gonna do much to a quad pent. That is one hard task. Nice play from John Rambo, and he's been good at the pents, getting them pents, and it shows on the scoreboard as well how well he's doing. Hang Time is gonna board for his teammate, and oh, this is a dangerous fight, but yeah, you'd really need this red now, mate. But so does Lord Lame, and like they all have rocket launchers, but only Say has any form of armor. Everybody else is super low. Yeah, and Hang Time is gonna go down. Immediately gets another one, another rocket launcher though. That's interesting. Maybe just spawned there. It was waiting for him. Oh, that's a nice discharge from Mushi, killing the quad. That's the weapon dead. That's what you want to do. If you're behind, if you can hit one of those, that is so huge. Of course, we only have 3 minutes left, so there's no way for Portugal to get back into this game. But still, it's nice to kill. It's always a nice feeling to kill the quad with a discharge. Lord Lame just doing his thing here, protecting the red armor room. Don't have to do too much more. Quad is coming up in 7 seconds. And with your stack, and I think actually this quad should go to Lord Lame, but maybe they're giving it to Hang Time instead because he also has an amazing amount of cells. And look at that. That's what happens when you face a quad lightning gun. It's not a fun story. Ooh, Nightmare tried to do the discharge. Didn't work this time. Yeah, 4 weapons still on Team UK. They're doing this very well. And John Rambo playing so well this game on DM3. I am impressed. I don't even know who it is, so... Everyone actually contributing. Lord Lame bottom fragging with 40 still, which is still more than the top fragger on Team Portugal. So absolutely a nice game from Team UK, or UK and Ireland, I should say. 1 minute 30 remaining. This game is absolutely over, of course. But we have 2 more maps to play, and maybe the Portuguese team can make something happen on the other maps. But because the UK team seems really strong on DM3 for some reason, I don't know why. I guess I'll have to check out that Wikipedia page when I get the chance. Maybe I'm just ignorant, but yeah. I don't think that he was playing a lot during my most active days when it came to playing. And I don't think I've ever casted him either, so that's why I'm a little bit lost. So this seems to be Lord Lame's fortress, just keeping red armor safe. That's something for the Americans to know. That maybe Lord Lame is just there to keep red armor safe at all times. Who knows? But yeah, first game goes to UK. And the frags, John Rambo won that. Mushi died the most. Some friend kills. 86% efficiency. 26 frag streak and 7 quadrant from hang time. That's pretty nice. Actually saved the one dealing the most damage. Even though Rambo killed 14 RLs and had the biggest boomstick accuracy as well. That's nice. So we're gonna hop over to DM2. Alright, so are they gonna swap in Gore for John Rambo here? No, they're gonna swap hang time and Gore, it seems. Okay. Mushi is saying that it's summer, this is unfair. Portugal has nice weather while the UK does not. Unfair shit, I tell you, yeah. Lord Lim saying we have no summer. We had 3 weeks in May and that was it. Oh, poor UK players. Alright, so getting set for map number 2 on DM2. Either way, he's actually a really good player because he played that DM3 perfectly. I love this play on that. Old school Irish player, okay. I guess that's why I just haven't casted him ever. Nice to see him play though, and performing so well. Right, DM2. Okay, we're gonna have a ready. See if we can get something going from the Portuguese team here. The first low rocket launcher goes to Say. Good start for them. The high rocket launcher, no idea yet. There it is. Okay, so this is a full start for Team UK actually. That is unfortunate for poor Portuguese team. But a full start, getting both rocket launchers, getting quad, getting essentially everything. Say is gonna play this pretty safe, just keeping Telly safe, making sure nobody slips. This is to ensure that they get this next high rocket launcher. This next one about to spawn here, they need to get that as well. It actually already spawned and they did get it on John Rambo. You can always make that, like, as long as you make sure that someone is keeping... Oh, no! John Rambo accidentally kills his teammate, and that was a rocket launcher. Nightmare did pick up a rocket launcher somewhere, but he also goes down. So now it's all up to John Rambo. He doesn't have any armor, but he's the only weapon here. So he might just stay here and try to keep Tally safe to allow for his team to get the high rocket launcher. No, but he's gonna die to the boomstick of Hammer. That's gonna erase almost every single weapon. Say did pick up a rocket launcher, and he does have armor as well. So he's in some trouble here. He's very low. If the Portuguese, oh, nice attack from Mushy. He's gonna save that pack as well for a teammate. It's gonna bring them to 3 rocket launchers. This is their chance to really take over this map, even though they were against a full start. This is some good play from the Portuguese team. They do lose one of the rocket launchers, but Mushy is going to keep Telly safe. And Quad is coming up in 10 seconds. Oh, Hammer. Double rocket jump there. I would give this to Mushy actually, but Hammer seems to want to take it. And he does. Oh, that's a nice kill. And that's also a pack. But I don't know if he dares to even protect it. It's quite low. Another nice frag from Hammer. This is a nice quad run from Hammer. Just clearing out the low area. Oh, but he's gonna go down and accidentally leave a pack as well. That's unfortunate. Oh, someone got telefragged. Misha did, okay. Let's hope that wasn't a weapon. This is looking way better for the Portuguese team than DM3 did. And they're actually up over 20 frags already. Now, of course, DM2 plays very, like, it's developed so much throughout the years in 4 and 4. That's gonna be a nice little party over at Quad. People are so good nowadays to, if they get the chance, they can lock the entire map down, and you can get 100 frags within 2 minutes ish, maybe 3. And so, like, nothing is ever really over on this map unless you get like a 300 frag lead. And now we see UK with 3 weapons, and Gore is about to pick up this low. It's spawning there, so now 4 weapons, 4 rocket launchers. Oh, but a nice block by Orc, almost killing Say. He was not expecting that. That is why you always shoot the edge before you make that jump to back Mega. Red Mega. Okay, so the way to answer this question in chat, it's not a stupid question at all, but how do you know a pack contains a rocket launcher? So, in Quake World, how it works is that if you fire a weapon, most people use either the inbuilt function in the client to immediately swap back to a boomstick. Because whatever weapon you're wielding when you die, you're gonna drop that weapon. So whenever you fire a rocket, you want to change back, you want to swap back to a boomstick or maybe the axe even, so that if you die, you don't leave a pack. But if you fire a rocket, it has like a cooldown. It takes a little while to swap over to the other weapon. So if you fire a rocket and then you die, pretty much while firing, you're gonna leave a rocket launcher in that pack. So that's, so essentially it's kind of easy for me with my experience to see that, like, if someone shoots a rocket and then immediately dies, I kind of know the timing, how long it takes for the weapons to switch. So I can kind of tell very, very easily whether there's a pack or rocket launcher in that pack. But that's how it works anyway, so that's why you can see people, not on the stream because I have keep weapons on, so you can't see them swapping back and forth all the time, because I think that's annoying for the stream to watch. But that is what they're doing all the time. Every time they shoot a rocket launcher, they swap back to a boomstick, just in order so that if they die, they don't drop a weapon. You don't want to give away and feed your enemy weapons. So that is how it works. I hope that answers your question. UK is actually bringing it back a little bit, but Hammer does have a rocket launcher here. Quad is coming up in 5 seconds. He needs this quad, and then he needs to kill some weapons from the UK team. Oh, and this one is going to be huge. That's a pack, and actually the enemy team is going to pick it up and survive. Nice little bunny jumping there. Hammer doing the correct decision, I think, by going for that. And Mushy nicely is going to leave this yellow for Hammer. Good communication there, not to take that yellow armor away from Hammer. He really needed it. But this is dangerous for Hammer. He needs some support here. He knows that there's a weapon up there in path, and also from Quad. That is unfortunate for him. This is a break for the UK team. They might take over the map entirely here. And yeah, as you can see in the bottom right corner of your screen on the team overlay, they do have 4 rocket launchers. But oh, just as I say that, the caster curse comes in and they lose 2 of them right away. And that's another one. Suddenly all the weapons are gone. And that's a break for the Portuguese team instead. They had such an opportunity, but they kind of threw it away. So Hammer here, and that's another pack. So that's another rocket launcher. This time it goes to Mushy. Nice rocket jump from Hammer. He's going to prepare for this next quad. It's quite far away though, but it's still a positionally good place to fight. Now we see quad soon, 20 seconds-ish away. Yeah, exactly. As you can see in the bottom left corner. 20 seconds, so 15. And Hammer is getting ready for it. As long as they don't let too many people slip here, they should be fine with this quad. And don't eat too much spam from Gore. So it's only down to 51 armor, so it's a little bit scary here. And here comes the attack. And Say and Hammer are going to trade, so that's 2 packs at quad. And Gore is going to be the one picking them up. Is he going to survive with the quad though? Yes, he is. And he's going to get another kill on Nightmare, and that's another pack. However, the enemy did pick it up. Good job from Team Portugal, but we're almost tied. 9 minutes into the game, or 8:30 into the game. I don't think you can see any of those things on a regular spec. I think you need to be on QTV. Just like you can't see health bars and so on as a regular spec either, or see through water, because that could allow ghosting and so on, which you don't want. You don't want people to give you information from the spec. But on QTV, of course, we are delayed by 10 seconds ish, so we have the luxury of having some additional features on QTV. All right, quad is coming up. Lord Lame is gonna pick it up, and they have taken the lead now. Oh, but that's a suicide. That means that's definitely a pack. Hammer chilling down here. Doesn't want to die to the quad. Mushy's gonna bore somewhere. Probably for a teammate. No? Doesn't look like it. Maybe for Nightmare. Yeah, maybe for Nightmare, yeah. That brings them to 3 rocket launchers. Okay, Orc does go down, and so does Mushy. And a couple of spawn frags on them. But Hammer and Nightmare still have rocket launchers, so they could make a push for this quad in 10 seconds. Some spam here. He's already gonna rocket jump up a little bit early if you ask me, but he's still alive. He gets the first frag, but he's not gonna get the second one. But somebody else is actually gonna kill his teammate, and Lord Lane gets the quad. So it still works out for Team UK, but that was a little bit chaotic. Oh, that is a ballsy move from Lord Lane with this little HP, but he still goes for the low. I like it. Portugal really needs to get some weapons here and make a coordinated attack on the quad. They need a quad. They tried last time. It was not a bad try, and that's a good kill as well. Yeah, that's a pack for your friend. Good job. Here's Nightmare, and he's gonna get the quad. This is what they need. So he needs to hit his rockets. That's a pack. He needs to inform his team that there's a pack up there, and yeah, they're gonna get that. That's another rocket launcher for them. Nightmare doing a good job here. Now let's see if he can deny the low and see if he can kill some weapons down there. But he's actually gonna back off a little bit towards here. But still getting a lot of kills here. Only 9 frags apart. Nightmare doing a good job with this squad. This is why I say that he's like one of those rising stars that have become so good at the game. Remember, he did knock out Bulat in the QuakeCon at home tournament. Oh, he actually wanted that pack just for the rockets and the ammo. He's down to only 2 rockets. That's not much to play with. And here comes Lord Layman. Now he doesn't have any rockets. He's gonna go down here for sure. And now he needs support from his teammates. But Lord Layman is gonna get a free quad here and probably get this kill on Hammer. That's a pack, but Lord Layman is just gonna pick it up himself. No time to waste. We're gonna push away a little bit on the scoreboard here. 2 seconds until this red armor spawns. There we go. Lord Lame is now healthy. Yeah, this is a nice quad run from Lord Lame. Portugal was so close with Nightmare's play to turn this around. They still have 7 minutes to go though, so absolutely doable. It's only 30 frags. So it's not bad at all for them, but oh, and an interesting little trap from the Portuguese team in the secret red. Hammer steals the quad. It doesn't have a rocket launcher, but it's just there waiting for him at high, so that's nice. Oh, but he needs to win this fight badly, and he does, but he's down to 10 HP. Don't get squished. Good. You need some HP now. Don't eat any grenades. Oh, this is so tense. But he does survive just barely. Oh no! And I accidentally swapped away again, but he's still alive. But this is not a fight that he can win. Lord Lame is gonna take it. Perfect excuse me. Perfect attack from Lord Lame. Just waiting for the quad to run out and then attack. UK with 3 rocket launchers for this quad, but Mushi is gonna get it. He has a rocket launcher of his own. He kills one of them. Let's see if he can get a couple of more frags with this. He doesn't have a lot of armor or health. So he's gonna back off a little bit. But that brings the Portuguese team to actually 4 rocket launchers. If they can just deny this low now and maybe get sort of like a map lock, that would be huge for them. Nice attempt from Mushi to get that kill. And oh, that's a free kill in Lord Lame later. If he can deny this low, they might have a map lock here. And then we might see the scores turn around entirely. That's the spawn of the low. So now he can leave for a little bit. Stack back up on red armor. But they need to keep low safe. Keep low safe and keep running the quads. And they can absolutely turn this around if they keep this. But they did lose 2 weapons somewhere on the map. Nightmare is going to get the quad, however, which is good for them. And that's a bit of ammo for him as well. Nice, and he's going to get the red. They still only have 2 rocket launchers though. They need to find a way to get rocket launchers into the hands of Orc and Hammer as well. There we go. Orc is going to pick up the high rocket launcher. And later, once again, John Rambo this time in the lava. Nightmare doing the right thing here. Let's see if he can kill this. No. Quad just runs out as he attacks, so now he needs to be careful. He cannot die here. You need to survive with this rocket launcher because they're making a comeback here. No, Mushi died somewhere and Nightmare is in trouble here. This is where it might go all wrong. He's only gonna drop a grenade launcher pack, so that's okay, but there was a lot of ammo in there. If Orc gets this quad in 4 seconds, maybe he can turn it around, but they're still just on 2 rocket launchers, so no map lock whatsoever. Oh, nice one from Orc, and he's gonna get a couple of frags here. He's gonna start racking up, picks up the low. This is exactly what you want to do with the quad. Deny the low rocket launcher from your enemy team. But he is so low, he needs to be careful here. This red armor is still some time away, so they could flood him here if they understand that. If they acknowledge that it was so far away. But Orc is gonna escape, and he's gonna get it. So make that 3 rocket launchers and 10 frags. Look at that. Look at how the scores turn on this map in 4 and 4. So quickly. Make that 6 frags. 8 frags now. Say does have a rocket launcher over there, but Mushi is gonna get this quad. Let's see if he's gonna go to low as well. Probably just an easy kill here. And here we go. He goes to low. Gonna try and clean this out. This is where you can see such a huge difference between the American teams and the Australian teams when it comes to the quad, what the quad does. So this is such a good play from Mushi. He denies the low rocket launcher once again, and now they're on 4 rocket launchers. I want to see Mushi actually don't go for this secret. Go backroom. Go backroom. Try to see if you can take that over. Because then that would result in a full map lock. Full map lock. But yeah, as we can see, Portugal has taken the lead. They're up 3 frags now. From some beautiful, beautiful quad runs. Oh no! Orc accidentally kills his friend, and the pack is there, but it gets picked up and then dies, so no more pack. But Hammer is gonna get the quad. Probably gonna attack the low again. Oh, nice attempt from John Rambo. That's a pack that he doesn't want to give away. 5 HP. Get out of there, friend. And he is gonna survive for now. But now he needs some armor. He's gonna get some help from his teammates here. Oh, he's okay. So Nightmare is actually gonna pick up the red. Maybe a little bit of lack of communication there, because Hammer definitely needed that. But instead he got a couple of extra frags. 1 minute remaining, and Portugal made an insane comeback on this map. Oops. That's a free rocket launcher for the enemy team. What a comeback, but we're only 12 frags apart. Whoever gets this quad could decide this game. 3 rocket launchers on Team Portugal. And Mushi is gonna get it. And he's gonna bore! That is bad news. Now let's see. Hammer is doing a good job at Telly, keeping it safe. Getting that yellow armor. And here comes the attack. This desperation attack from Say, and it's gonna work. He's gonna kill Hammer. And yeah, they only have 20 seconds. They need frags, and Nightmare is just hiding in here waiting for this. He's gonna die though. But now they need some spawn frags. They need spawn frags bad. And yeah, I actually think that the Portuguese team should just slow spawn at this point, and they will win this. 10 seconds. Oh my god, what a close game. 5 seconds. Yeah, Portugal is gonna do the amazing comeback, being down pretty much 50 frags. What a game, what a game. Nicely played, and did the exact correct things with the quad. I love it. I love to see that. So, we're gonna have a decider on E1M2. Very well played from Team Portugal. Let's look at the stats here. Hammer did get the most frags. Mushi died the most, so that's also interesting. Frag streak was Gore. Hammer did the most damage. John Rambo, best boomstick, best efficiency from Hammer. Yeah, I would say Hammer was the MVP of this game. And yeah, what a nice comeback for Team Portugal. Yeah, Gore is English and John is Irish. That's true. Okay, so what a DMT we got to see. It's usually very one-sided, but they kind of swapped midway, and the Portuguese team kind of took over. Very well done. So, decider on E1M2. Let's see if they make any changes. Do they want hang time in for anyone in the UK? Or quickly reconnecting. I'm always curious to see if there are any changes in the lineups. Remember, hang time did play DM3, and then Gore played DM2. And okay, so they're gonna swap Say for hang time on E1M2. Alright. So no Say on E1M2. I don't know if he doesn't like the map or if they think that hang time, this team is going to be stronger on it. I don't know, but this is good warm-up for them because they do have a match coming up a little bit later. In about an hour, we're going to have them face off against the North Americans. And that's going to be a game to watch. Do not miss that, for heaven's sake. But first, we have to get this match over with, and we need to see who wins between Portugal and UK Ireland. But yeah, I can't stress how nice of a comeback that was on DM2, and what a great game with such close scores. It's nice to see. Alright, so they might be swapping org. He just went into spec. So maybe the Portuguese are making a swap as well. But to who, I wonder? Alright, so Stranger is gonna go in instead of Orc for this deciding map. So we have two roster swaps. Say for hang time, so Say is not going to be playing in this. And Orc is going to be swapped out for Stranger in this one. For drink. Okay, we're not going to talk about that on Twitch. Don't do drugs, kids. All right. Hammer, Mushi, Nightmare, and Stranger versus Gore, Hangtime, Lord Lame, and John Rambo. The deciding map, E1M2. Let's see what happens. Still, nobody has got. Did nobody get the rocket launcher spawn? Am I right about that? That's odd. Never seen that before. But Gore is gonna get the first one. He really want? Yeah, this is a very delayed rocket launcher. Oh, you almost never see that on this map. So that means this Gore is just gonna try to survive here until this mega spawns again. It's gonna be 10 seconds, yeah, and it's gonna go down. And that's only because the rocket launcher was so delayed. What an odd start to this game. Usually the first rocket launcher easily makes it to to the Mega Room, and Rocket jumps up and gets the first Mega, so he's in good shape. But because of the rocket launcher being so delayed, Gore couldn't do that. The Mega was already taken, so yeah. No weapons on the board now. Rocket launcher is about to spawn in 5 seconds. See how delayed that is? It's already 7-8 seconds delayed. Just because nobody spawned in the red armor box. That's amazing. I don't think I've ever seen that on E1M2. Yeah, there are more than 8 spawns, which is why you don't see any like telefrags at the beginning of the game and so on. But oh, Gore has to be careful here against this quad, but he wins the fight. So Gore does survive to fight another day, and now he has timing on the Mega as well. He might not leave here until that Mega spawns. He might just defend. Which is exactly what it looks like he's gonna do. Usual mayhem around quad on E1M2. This is how it goes. Gore still somewhere on the map in the RL box actually has a rocket launcher. He goes up the crossing. Quad is gonna try to make his way to the yellow armor. Sorry, I'm following through the yeah, he goes down unfortunately for him. Sometimes I just follow through the team overlay in the lower right just to see what the weapons are doing and where they are and where they're going. Alright, so UK in a small lead, but you can expect the scores to be very close on this map. It is E1M2 after all, so it's very hard to get a weapon and survive with it. There's only one green armor and one yellow armor, so the armors are scarce, and one Mega of course. But they're on opposite sides of the map, so you hardly ever get both yellow and a Mega. If you do, you're very lucky. Okay, so that quad is gonna go out and die immediately. That is also very common on this map, of course, as everybody knows. Mushi's trying to survive with this. He actually has 25 rockets. That's a lot of rockets for being E1M2. But is he gonna survive this though? 40 HP, 39. He's just running for his life at this point. And there comes... Oh, that's a pack! Oh, that's a nice play from the UK team to save that pack. Now that means they have 2 rocket launchers. What would have been 1 is now 2, and 2 rocket launchers is immensely more than 1 on E1M2. It sounds so weird to say it like that. Like, of course, yeah, 2 is more than 1, but it's like the difference between having 1 rocket launcher on DM2 versus 4 rocket launchers on DM2. That's like the difference, you know? So having 2 rocket launchers on this map is huge. And that should secure them this quad easily. And now let's see if Hang Time is going to attack Mega. He is. No Mega is waiting for him though. It's 10 seconds away. Oh, he sees a weapon. And no, he suicides! Even on low ping, it can still happen. And that makes it so that the Portuguese team all of a sudden have 2 rocket launchers. They don't have a yellow... Oh no! Unfortunately, Hammer goes down and leaves a pack for John Rambo, but they do manage to kill him. Nice job by Nightmare to kill him and erase his rocket launcher. Hang time very low here. If they realize how low he is, they should flood him. What is coming out soon though? But don't let Hang Time survive here. Yeah, he's not even gonna bother with the quad. He's gonna run away and just try to survive. Gore is probably gonna pick this. Is he gonna save it for his friend? No. He's gonna pick it up just to make sure that they get it. Denied from the enemy team. But yeah, he's very low. He doesn't... Well, he does have a super nail gun. And of course, a super nail gun is very strong on this map. But he is gonna go down and drop a super nail gun pack as well. Which, this is... Oh, nice packs there. At the Mega area. But yeah, even super nail... No, stranger, you cannot... I mean, Hang Time, sorry. Cannot leave a pack there. That is very bad. But yeah, what I'm trying to get at is that even a super nail gun pack is worth a lot on this map because the super nail gun is so strong. With so little armor, so little weapons, super nail gun is amazing. Just like the super shotgun. Every weapon, even the axe is good on this map, which is kind of funny. Rambo is gonna pick up the mega and make a move for this quad. It looks like. Oh, that's your teammate. Careful. Oh, what a steal from Mushi. What a perfect timing from Mushi. He just came flying in and just stole it. Right in front of 2 rocket launchers. He just jumped in there and stole it. That was unfortunate for the UK team, but they do have yellow under control. Which of course is always big. And now they're trying to make it a coordinated attack on this yellow. It's a good idea. A little bit late. And John Rambo is going to escape once again. And this is probably the most fun. Apart from having the quad, the most fun place to be on this map when you have a rocket launcher is around the grenade launcher area. Because you can get so many spawn frags here and people just keep jumping at you. And you can get so many frags over there. So UK still in the lead, but Portugal, yeah. Oh, the quad goes down. Nice job from Stranger. Hammer getting a kill as well. Gore, the only... Oh, no, you should have left that yellow for Gore, I believe. It happens. Lord Lame was a little bit greedy just then. But looks like they're protecting him well enough so that he should get this next yellow instead. There's some mayhem over here. Let's see if Gord can manage to survive. Yeah, he does. Quad in 20 seconds. Oh, they're doing such a good job of putting pressure on Gore, but they don't manage to kill him. 7 HP. And somewhere on the map, Hang Time has managed to get a rocket launcher as well. Lord Lame without anything. Actually, that's a pack. Oh my god, I was just waiting for him there. But he is so low. Yeah, he's just gonna hide anything to survive here. Like I keep saying, if you have a rocket launcher on E1M2, all you want to do is survive, survive, survive. Ask your teammates to help you survive. Make sure they save the armor for you. Just like they did just then for Lord Lame. And yeah, you can see that the way they play, like, you don't really go plus forward when you have a rocket launcher on E1M2. You kind of go plus back, try to find a way to kill your opponent without taking damage yourself. And just don't take damage because there's so little items on this map. There's not a lot of health. Only 1 mega, 1 yellow and 1 green. So... you have to be so careful. This mega is actually going to spawn here, and Lord Lame has the timing on it, so he might go for the squad now. With some help from his friends, he should be able to get it, unless they just give it to Gore. And yeah, they're just going to give it to Gore. That's perfectly fine as well. But he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. That's a weapon gone. But the scores are actually running away a little bit from the reach of Portugal. We still have half the game remaining, though, so it's not over. But usually the scores are a little bit closer here. But hell, they did it on DM2. They turned it around. They made an amazing comeback on DM2. So definitely a possibility. And Mushi comes in guns a-blazing together with Hammer. Unfortunately, nice defensive play from the UK. That was a nice attack. I liked it. 2 rocket launchers attacking yellow at the same time. So it was absolutely coordinated, but the UK and Ireland defended it very well. And that quad died immediately. We didn't even get to see it. Yeah, but a very clear difference on this map thus far is that the UK has had control over yellow pretty much the entire game. And I would say that's why the scores are as they are right now. The Portuguese players just can't seem to get many armors, and that's a problem. They have had a lot of rocket launchers, but you also need some armor to survive. Hang Time even gonna save this for Lord Lame, coming with the rocket launcher. Perfect team play. They have 3 rocket launchers now on E1M2. So this should be the most free quad in history. And it is, and Lord Lame is gonna pick it up, probably attack Mega here. There's not even anyone to kill here. So they're all probably down in water or rocket launcher area or spikes or somewhere. Oh, nice play from Gord to pick up that rocket launcher, even though they don't even need to go for the weapons at this point. Yeah, that was a decent quad run from Lord Lame. More about controlling the position. Nice steal by Nightmare to get that yellow. That denies 1 yellow at least, but they still have no control whatsoever over this area. Lord Lame, nice job escaping and just surviving with this rocket launcher of his. Oh, but this might be a trouble for Lord Lame. I'm gonna check the feed and see if he goes down. He hasn't died just yet. I wonder if the Portuguese players realized he had a rocket launcher in the water and he was pretty much an easy frag. There Lord Lame goes, so he's actually gonna go down eventually. Oh, Gore, that's your teammate, but that's a pack, so maybe you can save that for a teammate. Yep. Lord Lame is gonna pick it up, but he is gonna go down immediately. But at least that means no rocket launcher for the enemy team. That's always something. Yeah, this game is not looking good for the Portuguese team at all. The UK team having control over the yellow armor the entire game. It makes such a huge difference. You need that yellow armor. They've done a pretty good job keeping rocket launchers on their team as well. Of course, we haven't gotten to see much of it. We haven't seen much of the rocket launcher box at all through the auto track function in Quake, but that's mostly because they always have someone stacked in the UK, so we don't really get to see them hunting for the weapons, and Gore surviving with 3 HP. Oh, nice kill. Nightmare gets Gore, but once again, they keep control. The Portuguese team are doing the right thing, though. I would say they keep trying to get control of the yellow armor room, but just like here, but they don't have any weapons. They don't really have anything, and that's a good play from Hang Time, not leaving a pack. So no pack for the enemy team at all. And yeah, as you can see, Hammer might get this quad, but not a single weapon on their team. They're all boomstick, all boomsticks. Nothing else. No armors. But that's why Hammer is here, I would say. Just to keep this yellow armor safe. And maybe they can get some control, unless he gets hit by a grenade here. Okay, he's gonna get the pack instead, so a grenade pack, that's good. He's gonna get this yellow, I think. And now if they maybe can keep some control of that yellow armor, that would be huge for the Portuguese team. But he's in trouble, needs help. Where's his teammates? Yeah, he's definitely gonna go down there. Leaves a grenade launcher pack. Nice job again from Hang Time, not leaving a pack. You could see when he realized he was about to die, he fired a boomstick. Made sure not to drop any packs, only the ammo, nothing else. Stranger with the yellow armor. That's nice. With a quad, of course. He doesn't have any weapons though, so he can't really attack Mega. But he can keep this area safe, and this is what he needs to do in this situation. Looking at the scoreboard, yeah, hang time. What a game he's having. Oh no. And just as I say that, he kills the quad. Oh no, that's a dropped pack from Lord Lame, I believe. So that's good news for the Portuguese team, but time is running out and they're down so many frags on E1M2. This is not like a map that you just lock down. You don't lock it down and, you know, get a million frags like on DM2, for example. So if you're this far behind, getting back is close to impossible. Does any of you remember the Slackers versus the Viper Squad game at QH LAN? What year was it? But in the 4-on-4 tournament, we had Slackers, Team Slackers with Paradox and Murdoch Zero, these guys. And the Viper Squad, of course, with Milton and all these guys, these Finnish guys, like Santum. We had a decider on E1M2 on that one, and it went down to the last second, where Murdoch, I think, got the very, very last frag at crossing. He got the last frag and Slackers ended up winning the tournament. Hey, good morning, Sean. Nice to see you. But yeah, it was a QH LAN anyways. It was a 4-on-4 tournament, Slackers versus TVS. And Murdoch wins the game on E1M2 with like a second left. He attacks crossing and gets a frag. And they win by like, I don't know, 1 or 2, 3 frags. Something ridiculously close. And that actually made it so that different people won every 3 modes. So Sudden Death actually won the 2-on-2. That was BPS and Goblin beating Milton and Imminent, I believe, in the finals in the 2-on-2 tournament. So Sudden Death won the 2-on-2 tournament. Milton won the 1 versus 1 tournament. So that win went to the Viper Squad. And the 4-on-4 tournament was won by Slackers with Paradox. So it was a nice spread of who won in that LAN. It was QH LAN, the one prior to maybe QH LAN 15, 14. I have no idea, dude. One of the QH LAN. It was an amazing LAN, anyways, and an amazing finish to the 4-on-4 series between TBS and Slackers. And I think I'll be 70 years old if I live that long. And I will still remember that ending with Murdoch. Now, it's not QH LAN 16, not that one. We didn't have the teams then. It was earlier, so it was... if BPS was here, he'd definitely know which one it was. But yeah, Sudden Death won 2-on-2, Slackers won 4-on-4, and Milton won 1v1. So I think it was like 2010 maybe even. So whichever QH LAN was it in 2010. Or 11, somewhere around there. Yeah, whatever, let's look at this game. But yeah, it's pretty much over. Unfortunately, the Portuguese team could not stand up against the UK, the Brits. On this map, they had an amazing comeback though on DM2. Let's not forget that or take anything away from them. This was a very, very close game, or a close series. But what a game Hang Time is having. He's not gonna reach 100 frags. I think he's gonna try, but no. 10 seconds, no 100 frags for you. But very close, very, very close. And that's gonna do it. That's gonna be it. So, I actually made it to 99 frags. That's so close to 100. And here we see frags, of course. Hang Time 99. Stranger dying 104 times. Efficiency Hang Time 78%. 34 frag streak. And yeah, just over 11k damage dealt. Once again, John Rambo with the best boomstick. He's had it every single game. His boomstick is really good. I will not be watching this because I'm gonna start preparing for the UK versus NA game. So whatever maps they're gonna start playing now will not be streamed. So we're gonna have like a short little break. But yeah, let's check the last scores. So DM3 was a little bit one-sided, but then DM2, what a game! Look at that score. That is amazing. So what happened in the game was that the UK took a very early lead and pretty much locked the map down. Got ahead at like 50 frags or something like that. But then Portugal just turned it around and gave them some of their own medicine pretty much. And with just a couple of minutes left of the game, they took the lead and they kept it until the end of the game. So DM2, definitely check that out later. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna do this. Boom. We go back to this screen. So yeah, we have one game left of today, of this amazing, what is it, Sunday? I don't know, I lost track. I'm quickly gonna restart the stream, and that's only for the segments, so I can easily upload them to YouTube. So sit tight. I'll be back in 30 seconds.